Yo, 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 what's going on? Give me a sec. I'm trying to get a few things in order here. Yes, magical early stream. it never happens. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, I wanted to send a message sooner. I wasn't quite sure because I was eating a late lunch and everything, but I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be ready. So here we are. We will probably get a race or two in before a lot of people trickle in. So that's kind of my bad for the short notice, but it's okay. What's going on? Artie, hello there. Mr. Scarecrow, Triple A, Universe 7, Blood Omen, Kill Jim Terry, hello, hello. I was looking at the other videos that I have to upload. Last week's Sub Sundays are literally right there, and then we have the new Dance Gavin Dance, Lorna Shore, and Parkway Drive. I meant to get those out sooner, but I think I'm still playing catch up from the week before. It's kind of annoying, but it's okay. It's okay, we'll get there. All right, I've already got you guys in the list here. Let me throw up the event here. Oh, it hasn't started. Right, because I'm early. It's okay. I can still see who is on it. Excellent. What's up, Sai? What's up, McLante? DB Cooper, hello. The new Word Alive is so good. Oh, I'm getting that confused with Woe Is Me. Why am I doing that? I was like, I heard that, but no, I'm thinking of Woe Is Me. No, I have not heard the new Word Alive. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do that. What's up, McLante? Did I just did I miss that? There was a lot of new releases. Oh my gosh, we got a Baby Metal Slaughter to Prevail. No freaking way. Yeah, they're featuring all the heavy bands. That's pretty cool. We got Electric Callboy, Poppy, and now Slaughter to Prevail on a Baby Metal track. That is crazy. New Amity Affliction. Yeah, see, I've missed all of this. Word Alive, Eyes Above. There it is. Oh my gosh, 1,000 Below, Fit for King. Wow, there's so many. I really like that new Jamie's Elsewhere track. Oh, there is a new Woe Is Me too. I'm even behind on that. What the heck? Oh, what's up, Bailey? No, I never. That's what it was. The day I was gonna listen to the Of Mice and Men was the day that I saw Electric Callboy in the sidebar, and I was like, I'll go listen to that. But after hearing Jamie's Elsewhere, now I want to go listen to Of Mice and Men again, even though I know Aaron's not in the band. Holy crap. Yeah, that's almost a month old at this point. The Caskets one too. Oh my gosh, and the Pierce Surveil. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lock in. Start getting caught up here. There were a lot of releases this month. What the heck? Well, technically it's June now. But no, I didn't get to hear any of those. Yeah, I didn't even listen to the that whole Silverstein album. Let's go ahead and run with this. Let's save and get things going here. Wait, what? They changed this? Why is it doing that? Okay. Maybe it's still bots. Let me make sure they didn't change anything. Ever since I updated this game, every time I open it, it crashes. I have to end the task and then reopen it. It's being very weird. Any Stray from the Path fans? I don't think I have any idea who that is. This looks right. Yeah, this looks okay. All right, let's go ahead and get things fired up here. More people will trickle in for sure. We've got a early bird special today, I guess. Yeah, I had just got home from the other house. I was there changing the door locks. Because the old construction company that was working on it, they took all the spare keys and they won't like return my call. I had one key left, so I said, you know what? Forget these people. I went and bought new doorknobs and deadbolts, and I went over there and I swapped the locks. I didn't want them going in there or having the ability to go in there and like mess with stuff either, so now I know the place is nice and tidy, nice and secure. Got a feeling we're gonna lose a few here. The real key is going to be who is here that wins, because we are very light right now, starting unexpected and early. So we'll see. Whoa, okay, so you can go over this. We got James in there. What's going on? Okay, we got a few in here. Some of those, like, I totally thought we're gonna go in there. All right, we got James claiming the win. I don't know if James is here yet, but I do know Mr. Scarecrow's in here. Do know Mr. Scarecrow's here, but James is here. Ready to go. Speaking in color, lonely. There we go. There we go. This only has 34 views? Say what? $34 views? It's a new upload though. Featuring the Bunny and the Bear. Interesting. What's up, Michael? Yeah, I'm starting. I decided to spontaneously start early today because it's really nice outside, and I just got a. It's so pathetic the things I get excited about now, but I just got delivered one of those like walk behind like fertilizer spreaders. It's, you know, it's got like the plastic thing on wheels and you just push it and then it spreads. Yeah, so I'm gonna do some yard work after this. It is so sad the things that I get excited about nowadays. Oh my god. I have to go assemble it and then and then actually use it. Interesting. Let's check this out. We've got Speaking in Color, Lonely, featuring the Bunny Bear and Yu Umehara. Probably butchered that one. This was requested by James. Let's give it a listen. It's like 30 views too. A lot of dreamy vocal layers. Love those kicks, man. Sounds great. All these layers, a lot of depth. Got that chugginess, intensity. Guitar sounds sick. The groove. Wow. Some electronics kind of backing the whole thing up, which is crazy. All of those layers. It's a nice bass here. Really good for like 30 something views. That is crazy. Oh, those screams. That was a cool transition. Whoa. The way they're layered, all these voices are panned everywhere. Ooh. Great tones. Screams are awesome. A lot of almost ambient layers with them, and they got like some panning on the left and right side. A lot of crazy stuff going on there with just the vocals. Drums were just driving the whole time though. I love the some of the patterns in there with like the triple kicks. They would just kind of burst in here and there with that really nice like snare into the cymbal, like really cool groove there. A lot of chuggy parts, a lot of really cool guitar tones. Some moments where the bass would really come out. Electronics would kind of fill in the background a little bit at times too. Love the vocals on that. It's pretty nice for just, dude, 30 views. I'm surprised just by having a feature like the Bunny the Bear or something, you know, pretty, and this other feature might even be pretty well known. You'd think I'd have more views, but some good stuff right there. Can't comment because I'm not signed in, but that's some good stuff. Excited about new lawn equipment. I mean, I get it. It's not really like lawn equipment, but you know what I mean. I have one of those like hand spreaders and it's so annoying. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to buy one of the bigger ones that you just kind of like push and then it just spreads automatically. It's going to be so much easier. Trying to fix the yard. I want some good grass. No one new joined in? All right, let's go. Let us go. Oh gosh. It's completely dark. Yeah, great. You can kind of see what's going on a little bit. Oh wait, if I go here, we got the reflection of the light. This helps. This helps a little bit. I get that people make tracks like this for like a little bit of suspense because everything's dark, but it's like I want to have an idea of what's going on. Oh dang, someone's sticking the landing there. I don't know who that was. I have no idea where this is going. All right, we got Bailey popping out here with a little bit of a lead. Nope, never mind. Never mind. Okay, here we go. We got 2 Wicked up front. I'm getting nervous. We don't have many options left here. We're down to 7. We do have Charles and Blood Omen. 2 Wicked on the teleporter. I see here. We got one more teleport down to the finish. Trying to pull a fast one. I mean, I did actually like use the @everyone feature for once. Granted, it was still extremely short notice. Well, 2 wickets got the win here. I don't know if they are here yet. That's the question. But we do have Charles coming in second, and it's looking like Michelante in third. Yeah. I know Michelante is here. I don't know about 2 wicket or Charles though. Not sure. See though, we'll give it a minute here. Charles sometimes lurks a little bit. I'm watching the clock. I'm gonna give it like 30 seconds or so. And then Michelante, if you are still here and got a request, the win is trickling down to you. I think it's safe. Give us a song, Michelante. Yeah, nothing like a 3rd place win. I have a feeling it's gonna be like that today since we did start early. Oh my gosh, did Michelante leave? Is Daniel still here? Blood Omen. Surely, right? Oh my god. What's happening? I don't understand how people are here and then they're not here. I get a message in chat and then it's like 2 minutes later they're gone. I don't even know what the order is on the last Marble Alive here. I want to say it would be Coop Sounds. I know both of them were here, but now no one's typing. And I don't use like a crazy delay. I mean, there might be like, I mean, I don't have a delay enabled, but there might be like some real-time delay of like maybe a few seconds, but it's pretty yeah, we'll do a quick one. Yeah, we can only go so far down the list before it just gets a little out of control. We'll see what this one is. Why not? Oh my gosh, it's bright. I can actually see. Okay, here we go. This is pretty straightforward. What could go wrong? I know we were in the dark forest, so now we're up in the sky. Oh, here we go. We got Bailey and Jacob. Bailey claiming the win. Oh my gosh, it just deleted everybody. Okay.
Why are we here? And where do we go? In all of life there is a rhythm. All things living carry out this tune. And we are
Oh, there we go. We got a request. Chiodo's teeth the size of piano keys. Oh my gosh, those are some big teeth. I didn't leave. That's right. That's right. You never know what's going to happen. I mean, like, I know there's plenty of better things to do, but like at least keep it like minimized with the volume on, right? So you can like hear if something happens. I know I do that. I'm guilty of that. Like if I go and watch somebody else's live stream and there's certain parts that I'm just like not that invested in or not that interested in, I just kind of like tune it out for a little bit, but I come right back unless I have to go somewhere. Here we go. Let's check it out. We got Chiodo's teeth the size of piano keys, requested by Bailey. Let's give it a listen. Wow, some of those guitar sounds. Here's that guitar on the left side. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that bass. So many interesting sounds going on. We got strings too. I thought it was a guitar earlier, but it was actually a vocal that was repeating. Yes. The freaking movement. The transition, it's effortless. The guitars coming in and out are just wild. Let's go. Oh my god. Just going in. Just letting it out. Whoa. Those were some full-on roars. He was roaring there. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. Again, effortless transitions between all the different vocals and tones and things like that. So cool. But that heavy section there towards the end was awesome. I love how the entire instrumental changed for that too. The guitars got like super heavy with that. There were some interesting moments there at the beginning, and then just some of like, I don't know if it was a tone on some of the guitars that just reminded me of like some really early like Downtown Battle Mountain Dance Gavin Dance. Something in there with the sound of those guitars was like some early Dance Gavin Dance style for some reason, which I was really enjoying. We had some great bass moments. We had really cool panning. Like there were moments where some of the lead guitar would just come through on the left and it was just so melodic and great. And then you had some of the other nicer like rhythm side on the right. And then we had some like just so many other subtle things throughout the background. There was at one point I thought it was an instrument, but it was like almost like a choir or just the layered vocals just constantly repeating. So many different elements like that were like really cool, and it just kept going, constantly transforming into something new, getting really heavy. That was a fun one. That heavy moment was crazy. Ooh, some of those screams just roaring. Nothing to say about. Don't worry, Johnny's not coming back. But Tillian did get kicked out, so Tony got half of his wish. You got half of the wish. What's up, Nova Mortis? What's up, Nova Mortis? Let me add you in here real quick. Yeah, spontaneous early stream. I wanted to like send more of a heads up, but I just like wasn't sure if I was gonna be ready in time, and I was just like, let's go. 38. Usually I'm late. This never happens. You think there's going to be a DBM 3? I don't know. But I do think if Pantheon is really successful, which I believe is what their new album is, I think that'll be motivation for them to keep going. For sure. And their latest 2 singles have been really good. Like, I don't know what it is with John, but he just like constantly, he's just like always getting better and always doing something different, and it's really fun to listen. Like some of his like vocal runs on the newer songs and his almost like clean screams or whatever he's doing some different stuff again, and it sounds so cool. Some of like the melodies going into the chorus and everything, you know, he's doing his fun goofy stuff, but like he's really taking his voice to another level. Oh, Tracy Sessions 3. Ooh, that would be nice. That would be nice. Is Sergio like permanently in the band now? Because I don't recall. Maybe I just wasn't paying that much attention, but I don't recall seeing him in the second music video. He was in Midnight at McGuffey's, but I don't recall seeing him in the other one. Maybe I need to like look harder. I feel like I feel like the camera is on John or Andrew like 90% of the time. You'll get some random cuts of like Will tapping or some random cuts of what is it? Mingus Matt on the drums. But I feel like I don't see many cuts of Sergio. I'm waiting to see if anybody gets a shortcut here. Waiting for somebody to just drop in. And we got James and Charles at the front again. Mr. Scarecrow and Charles. Oh my gosh. We got James winning again. Bragging rights. Double Charles. Mr. Scarecrow coming in. That's a very interesting looking track for sure. I believe this one's going to Mr. Scarecrow if Charles hasn't dropped in yet. James Charles. I thought it was Ray Charles. Who's James Charles? Probably a famous person I should know, but don't know. I don't know. Is a YouTuber. Maybe I've seen them. I don't know. The name doesn't ring a bell. James Charles. I don't know. Yeah, Mr. Scarecrow, you're good. We'll do Windwalkers, The End Aesthetic. Yeah, that's what I was like. I know a Ray Charles. Ray Charles. I don't know about a James Charles. That sounds like somebody that's ended up on Asmongold's channel at some point. So then I would probably know who they are. Just seems like it. Because a lot of those like weird controversial people will end up getting talked about. I just looked up their channel. I mean, whatever it is, it's obviously popular with people. Holy crap. 2 days ago, 600,000 views, and the video is I had to throw out all of my makeup. Oh, 24 million subscribers. I mean, someone's watching it. I don't know. It's not me. Pretty crazy how like some people blow up like that. Kind of funny. It's kind of right. I think it's okay. Let's check it out. We got Windwalkers, The End Aesthetic, requested by Mr. Scarecrow. Let's give it a listen. This video looks cool.
Going in blind, out of my mind, no way around it. When every line and mold we feel is coinciding. Trying to breathe, but the silence speaks, we know about it. There's a hurt so deep in me, I think it's systematic. I'm stuck in a way that I've been in so long. Got nothing to say.
Amazing voice.
Our words are spent. We're suffering and waiting for the sun to just give out. It's so much easier to take. Oh, heaven sent.
Love the atmosphere.
This ignorance, 'cause everyone is hiding, or we're lying, or we're fake, and I can't say.
Ooh. It's definitely got that trance kind of beat. That pulsing synthwave vibe.
Sign of the times, can I get high and out of myself? How do I feel so safe when
Yes.
we feel so surrounded? Oh, heaven's gate can never open up for us. Still praying for the end.
Incredible voice. I'm really loving the voice.
I'm stuck in a way that I've been in so long. Got nothing to say.
It's got that classic retro feel. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Just give out, it's so much easier to take. I haven't said it's ignorance, 'cause everyone is hiding, or lying, or fake, and I can't say.
That's so nice. Ooh, little dropout. Okay.
Generation pesticide, generation suicide.
Okay, it's kind of evil.
Generation burning up
Oh, it's pretty heavy. Oh, whoa. That was heavier than I was expecting it to be. Because the song has not been heavy at all. What a freaky voice, dude. No, it's not the last song. We got a couple more. Oh, what's up, Jacob? Sorry, I didn't see it. Dude, I love when the pulsing synths come in. That's just my favorite. I love it. It's so subtle, but it's there. Oh. It's not something. Crushing ribs. Yeah, crushing riff in there too. Ooh, that band, that's a vibe right there. That's a really nice blend of some really just kind of synth wavy trance, but you know, it's got that metal edge that I really love when a lot of bands do that. It's got that pulsing trance kind of underground vibe, which I really love, you know, something you hear bumping in the club, but then it's got, you know, the really cool riffs, great vocals to go along with it, and a surprisingly heavy breakdown, a nice suspenseful dropout of almost silence to really build up into that. You got the sort of demonic vocals come in to really, you know, obviously set the tone for what's about to happen, and then it just explodes. It's pretty heavy, heavier than the rest of the song. Then they come right back into the super like catchiness. The drums giving us a sort of like 1-2 groove. Everything about that is very groovy. I really like that. It's a cool sound. Those are some of my favorite sounds in the genre are from songs that sound like that. Yeah, that's very cool. That's very cool. I started early, Jacob. I pinged late on Discord to try and give people some heads up, but I started early. It's like super rare. Super rare early start. Like never happens. I already got Jacob in here, so we're good. Let's go again. Oh no. Well, this is another dark one. Yes. This one has no reflection. Oh, the track is like made of stars. Okay, well, at least I can kind of see it against the background. We'll see here. We shall see. I don't even know where the finish line is. It's either at the bottom of the spirally thing or we're getting teleported somewhere. There we go. And James at the front again. What's going on today? What is going on? That is the finish there. Is that 3 in a row? Dude, what? What is happening? We got Michael coming in second. James is ready to go to a casino. He's just winning every race. I don't know if we've had three in a single day. Maybe we have, but that's very rare. Monopoly Go. Is that on mobile? I don't really have any mobile games. I used to play one a long time ago called Archero, and now they advertise it all the time. They get like mobile ads for it. I get mobile ads for like some game called King Shot. Yeah, we're giving it to Michael. The marbles winning every time is just for bragging rights. Let's look this up. We've got with sails ahead, darting eyes. Oh my gosh, there's a new 3 Days Grace song too. Called Apologies. It's just recommended here. I didn't even know about that one either. Yeah, the mobile game ads are so annoying. Like the one where it's like you have the dude and you're just shooting down a lane and you're like trying to multiply and subtract and like upgrade your weapons, and you're just like constantly shooting at like a wall of zombies. And they always pick, like, for the ads, they're so bad because they always, like, whoever's like advertising it or endorsing it is like, oh my gosh, we need more troops, I gotta go over here, oh no, but I gotta try and get this weapon. And then they always like fail, like on purpose, to make the idea is for you as a viewer to look at that and be like, oh my gosh, how'd they screw that up, like I could do that. And then it tries to like get you to play it. Pretty much they're so annoying. It's just, I just get hit with those ads all the time. It's mainly on YouTube. It's on YouTube Shorts whenever I'm watching YouTube Shorts. But the beauty of it is that you can skip them. I'm so glad that YouTube did not force you into watching ads on Shorts. You can just swipe right past the ad. But that's where I see them the most. They're so frustrating though. I'm like, really? I'm getting bombarded. You see those games in the ads and it's not the real game. Well, this is the real game, not the fake game. I'm just like, who are you guys competing against here? People are crazy. Let's check it out. We got With Sails Ahead, Darting Eyes, requested by Michael. Let's give it a listen. In a video. Darting Eyes. Ooh, interesting video concept. Okay. Ooh. My God, the drums sound incredible. Harsh vocals. Ooh. Super fun guitar. Crazy energy. Great bass. Vocals are crazy good. Ah, those guitars are awesome. Ooh. The way they've got a pan in both ears is so satisfying. I'm very impressed by the vocals. Crazy. And the snares have a very distinct sound to them as well, which I love. Oh yeah. Dude, the drummer is just ooh. Oh. All those random fills or whatever coming in. Oh, whew. That groove was awesome. There's some really cool grooves in there. That was a very nice song. The harsh vocals caught me off guard. The way that those cleans came in and the tone of that, I was not expecting to just fly into harsh vocals, but we did, and it sounded awesome. Sounded really cool. A lot of just amazing melodic guitar work. Loved the way they had it panned in both ears. Very satisfying. Solid bass lines. The drummer was really impressing me a lot throughout this as well. Just with the constant like fills and different things going in. Snares sounded great. Just really kind of keeping a fun variety there with the groove. That was a really nice song. Really well done too. And the video style was pretty interesting. I haven't really seen something with like the random sort of trippy color editing like on various parts of the building. Well, it's simple but different and cool. I really enjoyed that. Pretty fun. Let's hit up one more. I don't think I know much about Persona 5. So yeah, maybe there were some references in there that I wasn't quite understanding, but that was cool. Cool concept. I'm pretty sure we've done that one before. Are they every fourth video, Jacob? I feel like I've gotten ads quicker than that. It's probably every 4, and then sometimes you'll get one every other. I know Twitch is bad. Like if you're not subscribed to somebody on Twitch, you're like screwed. Like there was yesterday, I was randomly going on Twitch to try and watch like a couple of just random streamers like Summit 1G or whoever was on at the time, and I click on their stream and I'm immediately hit with 2 minutes of ads, and I was like, I can't be bothered, and I just left. I was like I haven't even started watching anything yet, and it's not the streamer, it's like it's how Twitch works. Like Twitch is so heavily ad driven now, and they're, from what I know, they're still losing money. It's crazy. And I feel like sometimes it's every like 10 minutes or so, like every 10 to 15 minutes, you're getting like, I mean, it's like, it's basically like TV. Because I mean, back in the day, like if you watch like an episode of something on TV, an episode would be like 30 minutes and you'd have like a 5-minute ad break, like 15 minutes in or something. Always so frustrating. Actually, that's fine. Actually, no, I would much rather have like a long viewing window and then, well, the problem is it's live, right? So you miss a bunch of stuff. That's the difference. Like having ads on something that's being live streamed is just rough. Oh my God, we got James at the front again. Someone stop this guy. The bomb's gonna stop him. There we go. There we go. Universe just got robbed. Somebody hit the bomb and launched Jim through it first. Oh no. Oh no, I thought it was done deal. Someone hit that bomb and it launched Jim straight past. Oh no. You guys do know if that bomb wasn't there, James would have won again. That would have been like winning every match today. That's crazy. That's like the hottest marble we've seen. If it actually did though, that might be a record. I'm sure it would be. Confide sooner or later. Let's check it out. Yep. Yeah, we got a lyric video. BVTV music. BVTV. BVTV. Band of the week. Ooh, band of the week. All right. Let's check out the band of the week here. We got Confide Sooner or Later, requested by Skill Jim. Let's give it a listen. Such an aggressive tone.
Everybody knows and everybody says.
Oh yeah.
Everybody knows and everybody says.
Love that little chunk. Strings and cleans. Great melody, a lot of random tasteful vocal effects. It's not overkill, it's just random. The random stutter, the random like auto-tune kick on. It's fun. That sounds so cool. These vocals are just, they sound painful. Love that. So heavy. Everybody knows and everybody says. What a transition. Ooh, that orchestra.
Can it be you and me? Sooner or later, I swear I will wait till the end.
The song really just picks up, uplifting, great melody.
I swear I will wait till the end.
What a contrast from those heavy verses.
I swear I will wait till the end.
A little, just random electronics, very tasteful. I like how it's not really like overkilled in any way. There'd be constantly random things popping in and out, but it wasn't just like all the time. Like those random little like vocal different effects and stutters and things like that. They would just randomly pop in at like the end of verses or the end of sentences or something. And it wasn't like the entire thing, which is cool. It just kind of spices it up a little bit. But those harsh vocals were intense. Oh my gosh, the grittiness to them sounded very like in your face, intense, painful, emotional. So many different ways to describe that. And the cleans, the transition in the chorus, like completely night and day. Song really picks up, drums start ramping the groove up, it really uplifts. You got some of that orchestra coming in, some of the more like lighter electronic tones. That's a really well done song. Confide. 12 years ago too. It's an older one. Yeah, Charles, it was a little weird. Yeah, we started early, but you know what? We'll run one more. We'll run one more because we're ahead on time. We'll do one more and then I'll go work on stuff. Infernal Lava Mountain. Let's go straight in. Eruption. Oh, someone had fun making this track. What the heck? Interesting. It's even animated too. That's cool. Actually, it looks like lava. The bus? Oh, I ended up like just selling it a couple years ago because when it just became too much. Like it was fine up until I bought that other house. And then that other house, which I thought it was a very naive thing to think, but I thought it was going to be easy to fix that house up, and it has not been easy. And it consumed like all of my time, and I was like, I don't have time to work on this. And like, I just got really nervous with it just sitting outside because it was just always sitting there. It was never being used. And I would just kept like, I had put so much money into it, like trying to like fix it up and everything. And I was like, I don't even have insurance on this thing because I don't drive it. It's just sitting there. I was like, if we get a tornado or it catches on fire or it gets vandalized, like I'm just going to lose like everything. So I ended up just deciding to get rid of it because of everything else that was going on. And some lady came by and bought it, and she was gonna finish what I had started and turn it into like a a camper and take it out west or something to like Oregon. I don't know. She had big plans. So I was like, that's fine. That's fine, because it just sitting here is making me nervous. Yeah, it kind of sucked. Like it was something that I had in mind for a while, but that other house really just kind of changed everything. Oh my gosh, we got Blackjack Snack, Universe 7. We got Artie coming in here. Which that house is still a problem. Like I was there today and I was changing the door locks like I mentioned earlier so that other construction people couldn't get back in because they won't return my calls. And they didn't do a bunch of stuff right, which I'm not happy about. And I found out today that the mini split air system that I had them install, which does like the heating and cooling, like it's like a mini split, you know, you see them in like offices and stuff where the air conditioning or like the units like mounted up on the wall. It's just like a smaller HVAC system, and it worked for that house because it's so small. But they did something really screwy with the wiring on the outside of the house, and I think it's shorting out or something, and there's like burn marks on the electrical tape, and the breaker inside keeps tripping, and I'm like worried it's gonna catch on fire. So I have it off now, and I have to find an HVAC person to look at it. So yeah, it's just been like one problem after another. And I did not need a bus in the middle of that. I don't think Blackjack Snack is here. I think that's Cameron, the new tier 3 patron. Because Discord randomly gave them a role. But yeah, I think we'll give it to you, Universe. What's up, Rock'em Sock'em? Yeah, it was something I wanted to definitely finish. Like, I'd put so much work into it, and it was like getting pretty close, but there was still like once I started looking at it, I was like, there was still so much more to go, and it just like it hadn't been driven very long, and I got really frustrated over the wiring because like there was just like basically all the wiring had to be torn out and it had to be redone completely. And the thing is with the school bus is there's like thousands of wires because there's so many different lights and different switches that control lights in different ways, and just like there was just literally like a freaking like a, what do you call the little wire sheathing? It's like snake skin for wires, but it was like freaking that wide and goes all the way to the back, and then it splits off into like thousands of wires, and nothing's labeled properly. The fuse block's not labeled, and I had no idea what wires went to what, and I was just like, the brake lights, tail lights, nothing worked after I unplugged everything, and I was like, I'm done. And the people that took it home drove it home with no brake lights, tail lights, turn signals, nothing. I was just like, whatever. I made them sign an agreement that I wasn't held liable if something happened to them. And there it went. At the drive-in, pattern against user. At the drive-in. It's been a little while since we've heard this band. Bam, bam. Yeah, I need to come up with some other streaming ideas. Still so many games. I've never even played the new Dead Redemption remaster. It's tragic. Absolutely tragic. I still want to play it. It's been like a year now. Let's check it out. We've got At the Drive-In, Pattern Against User, requested by Universe 7. Let's give it a listen. Hey! Ooh, the bass is going.
The proposition here, come to the block pit. I'm a make people don't get fun at the limit. It takes a way out of this. It takes a way out of living. Are we just infants for the red for the training?
Ooh, these vocals.
The opposition can't feel the tentacle reach such a come the numb arms of the elderly. We just a way out of this. Please take a way out of
The speed to it is so upbeat. Vocal tone is fun. Ooh, that flow is so smooth.
This intuition lives with the cane and suspicion. Fold his face in the crease of this page. It takes away out of this. It takes away.
That guitar on the left, it's very fun.
The opposition can't feel the tentacle reach such a come the numb arms of the elderly. Pattern against user, dilated, bastard waiting for nothing. Circus cutting gun in.
And the vocals are so, there's something about them. So fun. The tone is very like very upbeat. Ooh, this is kind of funky. Everything's kind of pulled back a little bit, toned down. Classic. It feels very classic. That groove though, oh my gosh. The bass is just going, that bass line. Hey. I like the haze. The haze are very Turnstile to me. Oh my gosh, speaking of that, there's a new Turnstile song I saw. Oh, I have a lot to get caught up on. Dude, that was fun. Bass was just going. The bass line was just going the whole time. I love, again, split guitars. Very fun on the left side. Very melodic. Really enjoyed that. Something about the vocals. So upbeat. When those backing vocals would come in, I mean, it could have been a layer, but it seemed like backing vocals. Those moments were just, it's so like upbeat, uplifting, feel good. Just the whole pace of the song. It was pretty just constantly going, but then it kind of pulled back a little bit, almost like he was whispering at me in a way. Not like a full whisper, but a much more toned down voice. And then it picks right back up. Some cool random little vocal runs. I just really enjoyed the whole vibe of that. Did I ever hear One-Armed Scissor? Oh, One-Armed Scissor. Is that like a song from that band? Or is that a... We only heard one At the Drive-In song. It was Incitardis. Insitardis. Nothing called One Armed Sister on the channel. Nothing. That's a big song? Oh, okay. Nope. Haven't heard it. One arm scissor. Yeah, I like, don't get me wrong, I love all songs, but usually when it comes to a band, I try to not go for the big songs right off the bat, because I feel like that's what most people do. I like to listen, don't get me wrong, I love to listen to the big songs, but I like to hear the other stuff too. Sometimes I like to hear the other stuff first. Like I'll hear like maybe 5 or 6 songs. I don't remember what band it was I was doing, but I had listened to like a good 5 or 6 songs, and they were like, dude, you still haven't even heard like the biggest one or something. And I was like, well, I haven't got there yet. I'll get there. What's up, Tom? Their new release, Morning Person. I think Daniel requested that in the Discord. I'll have to go double check. Or no, somebody did. I don't remember who did. Somebody requested a new Arm's Length track. Yeah, I have not heard that. There's been like a ridiculous amount of releases this month, and unfortunately I was sick for like basically half the month, so I've got a lot of catching up to do. Oh, maybe that's what it was. It was that sounds about right. I was thinking of a band. Yeah, I listened to like what 5 or something Coheed tracks before listening to that one. How many was it? Yeah, basically 6 songs, 5 or 6. I'm excited for more new DGD. I am. I really enjoyed the last 2 releases, which the other one's going to be uploaded very soon. I'm going to get the other Sub Sunday uploads out from last week. I'm going to call it. Oh my gosh, we're at 5:45. We started early. We're approaching normal time here. Well, that was fun. I appreciate you guys coming by and showing up early spontaneously with no warning. Lots of good requests as always. Thanks for being here, and I'll be here next week. Yeah, James got the hot marbles right now. So I'll see everyone next week. If something does change, I'll try to give more notice on it. But I'll see y'all then. Bye bye. Peace out. Have a good rest of your week. See you later. Bye bye. Rock on.